Shrek sneezed. The reason why I'm making this video is not because I want people to feel sorry for me. It's not because I don't have any money. I just don't have any active money coming into my bank account. But for me, the ultimate goal of life is to own my own house and not have to pay rent. And that goal is sliding rapidly away from me.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah.
Today is not going well. Some things have come through the door and I feel like, oh my god, I feel like I need to go back to work. But first I need to shower because...
Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If
oh my god.
I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Today's current biggest question is, do I wash my hair or not? What do you think? Looks greasy. Hair washing is occurring.
Hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them.
That felt so good in so many ways. I don't know if it's just me, but after I've showered, cleaned the house, washed the bed sheets, washed my clothes, I feel so much better.
We splattering, calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving
I said, baby, nah, I'm matic now.
The stupid thing is, I actually had it on quite well, and then I thought, oh, this would be a good vlog intersection, and so I took it off, and now it's just not going well. I think the moral of the story is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, even for the vlog.
But she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah.
I think it's a Hufflepuff kind of day today.
I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk and be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing?
This is me, and this is money versus happiness. At the moment, I'm not in a great position. I'm happy, but currently below the money survival level. This is money survival and happiness survival. Because without enough money, you can't survive. Without enough happiness, you also can't survive. So thankfully I'm not in this region. I have money, but nothing's coming in, but I have happiness because, well, maybe I'm sort of here. I'm teetering on the edge of survival of happiness. The reason why I'm making this video is not because I want people to feel sorry for me, but for me the ultimate goal of life is to own my own house and not have to pay rent. And that goal is sliding rapidly away from me. Like, kind of when you think you can do a black ski run, you're not actually that good and you kind of freak out and then you just slide all the way down it. Like, bump your head on the way, and that's kind of the vibe I'm having right now. On top of this, I've also had a few things come through the door today.
Yeah, I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don, feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on him, just lower the rim. Free my it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. If she with me, you know she a 10. If she a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope and sipping some gin. It's always been us, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets, just
I now feel very bad about moaning because I've just finished food and I watched KC Neistat's vlog, and in his vlog he goes to Cuba Then he comes back from Cuba, gets in an Uber with a Cuban man who tells the story about how he got to the US. Now, he got to the US by paddling across the ocean on a makeshift life raft with no food and no water, and basically almost died. So to really put my world into perspective, other people in a much worse position than me. But that still doesn't negate that everybody has problems, okay? And it doesn't negate that I have problems, but it puts it into perspective. Some of you might be sitting at home thinking, pay it and you'll be fine. Why are you moaning? Yes, I get that, okay? There are people and I'm completely empathizing with it now, because there are people who literally can't make ends meet at the moment in this country because of the rising cost of living. I'm not in a position that is like scary, but to me, that money means so much more than just money. I think to explain it, I probably need to tell you a little bit about my childhood. This is a very dusty picture of me in my first primary school. And I say first primary school because I went to 6 schools in total. That's excluding sixth form. Between all of these schools, I lived in multiple houses. I can't even count how many. But this meant that I had never had anywhere that I could call my own. And I never had a childhood bedroom, something that I kind of envied in other kids. I had a feeling of instability, and this is why getting my own home has been so important to me. I want to have somewhere that I can call my own and settle down in, not have to move between house to house, and just have somewhere that's mine. Okay, so I just finished crying.
No, we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey.
So yeah, those are all my bills for this month. I think they equate to about £10,000. Maybe more. In fact, more, because closer to 12, 13, 14,000 pounds this month. Oh my god, it's burning me. I just realised that looks like talking about money. I bought something that was, I thought, quite funny, but now I'm like, why did I do it? Welcome to the arts and crafts section of the vlog, part 2, because I already did some arts. Now the sad news is that I don't have any other glue apart from super glue. It looks sticky there, but... Oh, it's the best day ever. You know when you have those really, like, those ideas where you're like, this is a really great idea, and then it kind of like happens and you're like, Brayburns are the best apples, so come at me. I thought about this at some amount of thought length, but not significant thought length. My thought was that often when I vlog, I'm looking at the little screen. I'm looking at it right now, I'm not looking at the lens. So I thought I'd get some round glasses, stick some googly eyes on, and I thought it would just be funny, but the issue is I can't see. And I also don't know if the eyes are looking at you or not. It looks... If I do that, I can see. Nice. Okay, so we've had these for half an hour and we've had a disaster already. Shrek sneezed.